You know, I wonder. Whoop. Oh, it's empty. Maybe we should keep the illusion. I like the illusion. Let's see. Would that please work? One of them is that one, yes. And where's number 40? There it is. So that's currently what we have. 40 and 32. Both go for 35 minutes. And they amass to around 1,100 or something tons. Which I hope the little big guy over there can carry. The general idea for this one is we want to go from here, back down there, through Machine Factory Town, all the way up there, and then going to Steel Mill. So let's start this thing up. I don't need your doors. Doors are an underrated concept. Look, I don't even need to prime, really. I can just start the engine. Release the brakes. Release those brakes too. I want to put the reverser to forward. Turn that on. And I will just quickly accept the contracts. It's already set perfectly, actually. Well, in the words of a good friend, let's do this shit. That's the brake. Begin. Forward, my noble steed. Should be good. And once we get this thing out of Iron Mine West, we should also no longer encounter that much frame dropping. We got it all, right? Yep. That's the entirety of everything. Right, here we go. Whoa. Oh. so cool. Are we going down or uphill? I think it's fairly even actually. Spikes. I have to like bend down a bit, and that's a tiny bit uncomfortable. And also, wow, we're dropping. Now let's see. I want to go left. Good. Can't do anything with that stuff. Oh, that is so cool. We're just happily coasting along. All of the power we can get, because now we're actually going uphill. Nice. Oh, this thing's really loud. But you know what the difference is between this thing and the steam locomotive? Is that this thing can carry a lot more stuff while still being able to carry itself, and I think we should be okay-ish. The thing about Iron Ore Mine West is it's kind of in a ditch, you know, like it's kind of dropped down. So no matter where you go from here on out, you'll always go uphill. And we're just gradually dropping in terms of speed. But as long as we can keep our something somewhat steady, good. Don't know if I want to go for time bonus, really. I'm gonna reposition in my room. I don't think you can hear that. Oh, although you probably can. Ooh. We got 1,100 tons of pure heavy weight behind us, and we're slipping. So where's the sand? No, I knew what I was getting myself into. I knew I was massively overdoing things again, as I always do. But soon enough we'll go downhill again. It's just this little bump over here. That gives me enough time to check on signaling. Yep, that goes straight through. So does that. Oh, do you think I can get like an extra shunter? Wouldn't that be amazing, just getting an extra shunter over here? Just for that. And then coupling as we go. Like as this thing's moving, I pull out with the shunter and I start like going a bit slower than this so it docks at a comfortable like 5 something. And then I couple the things. Or from behind or something. I think that would be cool. But it wouldn't be the DE6 special only thing. Let's take a look at our time here, and we can see that we've already wasted about 10 minutes. Just getting from here to there, so I don't think the time bonus is a thing we can go for. Nice. Good view. But we're gaining speed. Meaning the whole thing is flattening out. And yes, we are in fact draining fuel. Quite a bit of it. Wait, why are we going that way? Do you think we'll survive? Oh yeah, no problem. I think that's just where I came from when I brought the DE6 up there. But yeah, now we're at a comfortable speed. Now we can coast a bit. No longer going uphill. In fact, we'll go downhill quite soon. Okay, let's turn on headlights and don't do anything. Also, I found out what the dynamic brake does. It's like well, I don't really know how to explain it, but it has something to do with power distribution and not using like clamping physical brakes or something like that. I read up on it, but I don't think I completely get the thing yet. Anyway, we got minus 1.5. Here we go. And with a 12 speed limit, so we give this thing a tiny bit of a speed boost here. As we stumble our way and frame drop our way down this mountain. That bridge over there in the distance. 10 with another speed limit coming up that will be even lower than this, probably an 80. So I'll want to use gravity as much as possible to preserve fuel and so that I don't have to brake that sharply. 60 even. In that case. just leave it like that. What do we have here? We have a very fast approaching 7. That can pick up traction quite soon. I don't want it to pick up traction that fast because I'm still pulling my the back of my train through the 60 pod, and I wouldn't want to go 70 in the 60 pod, even though I probably could. Yeah, now we're picking up speed. Where is? Not bad. Not bad at all. We're moving a lot of weight right now. So we're gaining. Mad gains. So I really just want to keep that up here. Again, that's a 70. So we're doing just fine. I heard something, but that might have been just the thing. Hold on, let me have a quick look. No, I don't think that's just the thing. I think that thing is derailed. Yep, that is derailed, okay. I'm just gonna re-rail this now that we've got the downhill thing going on. Shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, went a bit too fast for it. Come, what is this? Re-rail. Okay, now you're just fucking with me. For some reason it's taking that as the main input. For some reason that I need to keep that up. Anyway, okay, now you're just... Why is it in left-handed mode? For what reason? Yeah. I do need to be quick though. Don't appreciate the left-handed mode though. And I do want to also take this up again. Really? Was it just that? Doesn't even look like that much from up here. I'm still fighting against brakes, it's no use. Yeah, we're losing some time. It's okay. I don't need the time bonus. And now we can just start using this whole downhill thing again. Let me inspect. Yep. Still here, still there. Quite nice. Yep. See, I'm gonna say that was lag's fault, not really lag, frame drop fault. For time.delta timing me over that thing with way too much speed. I still don't understand why I'm now in left-handed mode. If that's even a thing. What do we have here? 10 with a lower speed limit. Considering I'm not that fast, I might as well use a bit of that. Actually, you know what? I don't even need to. Because we're gonna go into City Southwest in a second, and that's a 30 zone. So I want to use the momentum that we have right now to the max of its ability, and then cut down on it. And in fact, I'm gonna use the train brake next. Now mind you, all of this is still set because I used this exact route to get up to Machine Factory in town. So I don't even have to worry about like setting any signals, except of course for the signals in Steel Mill itself. But for now, let's go down with that. Bring it down to a comfortable 5 frames per minute. Yep. Brakes are now released, and we're coasting at about 30. Well, about 25 at this point. But that's perfectly fine with me, because we might just frame drop over that. And I would not want to lose even more time re-railing things. Especially since re-railing also costs money. I think that gives me enough time to also look at physics. Wait, but I've got the perfect solution. Ah. I beat you this time, physics. And whoa, that thing's in the ground. This game just keeps surprising me. B31 or B30? Yeah, B30. For input, output. Output and B6 that is the back contract, meaning I will go into 3.0 first. Now we can still technically do this. Go into 3.0 first, and then back up into 6.0, which quite honestly is pretty good because 40, the 40 contract, which is the one that I have. Hold on, it's the back one. I need to go to 6.0 first. 6.0, and then reverse into 3.0. Where the fuck is 3.0? There's no B30 in Steel Mill. Did I read something incorrectly? Oh, that's the couple thing. It needs to go to B31. Okay. Or B3I. But did I read that correctly then? Holy shit, please. Uncouple at 3i. Oh, aye. Oh, that's amazing. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why you always watch the road. Imagine if that was your day. Imagine you're just a random train conductor, and this was what you were presented with. That tree has managed to lob itself into... How did I miss that? I mean, the answer is quite obvious. I simply Missed it. Well, looks like I can tell that thing to fuck off. Let's see. That goes here. And that, what? God. And that, okay. That goes here. Except I can't really do anything with that. I can clear it for 5,000. Well, yeah, that's probably quite a lot of damage to... actually, not that much damage. So let's do a quick calculation. I've done a quick calculation and I've come to the conclusion that I really need to watch the rails. City Southwest. Do you think City Southwest has... That might be one, actually. I'm gonna fast travel. Yeah, look! I'm inside a DE6. You know what that means. I love how I just, like, looked up in the perfect moment to see that happening. Okay, so that way, and then I think I just want to go straight through. Yep, straight through. No time bonus, sadly, and I think damages are gonna outweigh the initial cost, like the income thing. Fees. Yeah. Oh, I have nothing. Wait, hold on, you're not going to way too fast again. Wait, no, you're going just fine, actually. Thought I might just re-rail the next thing on the way. Okay, no. We have 15k. And... yeah, well, that's this one. 15k and... 23k. What is happening to that thing over there? That's like the most useless thing. I guess somewhere over here. I'm just gonna push it. Here's an 8. And here's the thing telling me to watch out for something and also to go 50. I don't know how I didn't derail that thing already. And there is my own train, okay. bring that in nice and easy. Stuck going upwards though, I don't really like that. That, however, was expertly done. Unlike other such fun stuff. Huh. Wait, no. Okay. I'm gonna wait for brakes to unapply. Can't believe I just fucked up my first DE6 contract like that. I mean, I can believe it. I think it's a fitting end for the season though. And yes, I do consider it a season. After all, this season, as I'm going to call it again from now on, this season's entire goal was to get the DE6 and then, you know, get a contract with it. And that's what I'm doing. In fact, I'm getting 2 DE6s. Or, like, chips away from that, too. Right? It's not just that, right? Ah, it might be. I don't know. Anyway. I think that entire ordeal right now sums up my experience with Derail Valley so far. It's absolutely incredible, and I love it. And yet, even still, I completely suck at it. So let's recap all the rules, why don't we? Rule number 1. Always make sure you can do the things you want to do before you do them. Rule number 2. Don't half-ass things. Negligence doesn't pay out. Rule number 3. If you can't handle 2 trains at the same time, you shouldn't have 2 trains running at the same time. Unless, you know, rule 3.1 as discovered in Coal Hell. Unless, of course, you don't really have another chance and there's a whole lot of money on the line. Rule number 5. Wait, no, rule number 4. Always make sure you have the things you need for the contract before you start the contract. Check everything twice. And rule number 5. Don't go too fast around corners. Am I gonna make the same mistake again? No. And by that I mean, maybe. So yeah, I'll just do that, you know. And that doesn't work. You know, this is quite fun. $50 that way, $50 the other way. I want to go straight through as to not, you know, crash into anything. Oh, I remember this part. There was in the never released episode that I did, so like sound check and everything, where some things went wrong. I went by exactly this place, and there was exactly this DE6 over there, and I said, I want to operate you, I want to drive you. Look at me now. I'm fucking up your kind, and I won't stop at that. Hong Kong, motherfucker. You know, yeah, I'm just gonna sit down and enjoy the ride. You know, I should do this more often. I'm just, like, sitting down on my floor right now. And it really feels like I'm on top of an iron car with iron ore. Remote controlling. Like a heavy fucking train behind me. Look, there's steel mill. Now, of course, the damages aren't going to pay for themselves, obviously, and, you know, these contracts aren't going to pay for the damages. But now that I'm not really, you know, I'm not gonna record all that much again in terms of Derail Valley. I mean, I'm still gonna play Voxel Tycoon, obviously, and I'm still gonna play other stuff sometimes. But I think at this point, wait, let me just quickly get up. I think at this point in time, I will definitely keep playing. But you know, now I have a new goal. Get all the damages fixed. Alright, let me take a look. Where is 3-0? 3-0 is right here. Oh. Look at it go. Come back. Come here. I need to watch for 32, which goes to B30. No. No. Can I not leave you alone? For 1 second. Also, I just realized I need to go for 40 now, so I guess that's a good thing then. You're 40, and you go to 3... You go to... Wait, what? B31 uncouple. B31 uncouple. You go to the same track. I thought for a second I had to bring you to different... Well, that makes my life a lot easier. Now the only thing left to do is get this thing over this little mountain thing. And I can do that. I've done worse. Press against it. I should just get a shunter. But I'm in too deep now. Push. Forward, my noble steed. Forward! Forward! Wheel slip! Damn it! Backwards! Oh, now you want to. I'm not gonna get the big guy. There's no reason for me to get the big guy. Okay, now you just... come on. Small boy. Backwards, my noble steed. I no longer care about the time bonus anyway, I can just do whatever I want. And then on my own time, when I'm no longer recording, I'm just listening to simulator radio all the time with the boombox. I'll just do more jobs until I can pay off all the stuff, and then I'm gonna get more licenses, and then well, you know how this goes. And, you know, the game is still in development. And if anything new happens, and I am fortunate enough to, you know, get the update and, you know, get to play it in the next most recent time, soon, quite soon, hopefully, then I will probably videoify that. Zip zoom. Forward, forward, this way, come here. Meep, meep, doot, doot, meep, meep, stop. Well. Unapplied frame brakes. Go forward. Go backwards. We're still unapplying. Forward. Oh, this entire thing is just a mess, isn't it? This whole contract. Every time I do one of those big ones, it's just, you know, it just ends up the same way. With some stupid stuff happening along the way. And honestly, I wouldn't want to have it any other way. It's what keeps Derail Valley interesting. It's not just, do this mission, congratulations, new scenario, new train, new everything, now do this mission. It's... you can do whatever the fuck you want. You can spend your resources just driving that thing around. You're not limited to anything. Oh, we're wheel slipping. But that's fine, I no longer need you. Where the fuck did I think I could just coast? Come on now. You know you wanna, you know, work as per usual. Which, you know, at this point, you are working as I'm used to it from you now, so... you know, just roll the thing in. And I know for next time that I just need to, you know, watch my speed. And watch for curves. And corners. And junctions. And other such fun stuff. Okay. Ow. I don't know what that is. Or why it would be. But it clears up as soon as I get out of the train. Watch. Boom. Back to normal. Okay, now. Paper. Fees. Oh yeah, fun fact, that is as much as it costs to unlock the license. I wonder how much my insurance copay is. Hold on. Ah, just 80,000. Do I have 80,000? I don't. Well. Looks like I'll be here for a little while longer. Huh. There's something going to goods factory in town. Or hub in town. Or even more goods factory. Hey! Would you look at that? You know what would be fun? If I combined both contracts.